Hey, what's up, DC slash YouTube? Yeah, this is me, Spin Sanity, Aaron, you know, black guy on the DC. Basically, this is my report from Pro-Am. Since we couldn't really use videos, long story short is Constantine has big plans for Pro-Am. If you haven't heard on the board already, he's making a DVD from this, and yes, there is going to be legit DVD. I'll tell you why. But I'm gonna start with the competition. First thing is Justin Delorier. They came here from Texas A&M trying to do a tandem. They came here mainly for a tandem, and they also did solos. But the thing was, they really didn't plan the solos. They just kind of did them, like, they made them up, I think, the day before or the day of the competition. And Justin Delorier got first. He won first place in Demilitarized. And Justin Gahn got fourth. Third place was, let me see, Michael Wren. Michael Wren got third. And his routine was rather epic. He cut himself in the face. And he had a stream of blood going down his face. And he did that in the rest of the routine like that. Broke no bearing. It was super intense. It was great drill by him. Second place was Clokey. Clokey threw down. It was crazy. First place was Justin, like I said. But I gotta say one thing. Robert Zyko did the C-dubs. If you don't know what that is, I'm gonna rename that, by the way, from C-dubs to Zycotic. Yeah, that's what it was called, Zycotic, because it was a 270 blind toss. It was a blind toss with a 270 rotation under it. Actually, he rotated 2 times, and at 2.5 times actually, and caught it behind his back. As soon as he did that, the whole entire stadium stood up. It was insane. Everybody loved it. Another thing, Kyle O'Reilly, Leighton. We'll just call him Leighton for right now, even though he's not Leighton. He threw down. He was the first person to go up there, and he threw down. Literally, that was the most action-packed routine the whole entire drill meet. There was no stop. There was very little stopping. He threw down. He did triple flying for Radian. He did a lot of other moves. He was just flowing like butter. But he dropped at the end, right after he reported out. Actually, he did some moves, dropped on a Kiwi grab, and yeah, that's what happened. Matt dropped again. Matt Wendling dropped again. It's a curse on Pro-Am for him for some reason. There was a lot of drops, actually, to tell the truth. Andres dropped on I think a triple full ninja or triple rising sun, one of those two. And he went back again and did it and nailed it the second time. I mean, almost everybody dropped. It was more of a question of who didn't drop. And Delorier, Gahn, Wren, and somebody else didn't drop. But there was a bunch of hits also. Psycho, in my opinion, he would have got top 5 if he didn't drop. If he didn't drop, and if he didn't hit, he probably would. If he didn't hit also, he probably would have won. But the thing was, he fumbled a lot. You could tell that he was just new to a bayonet, so that could have also hurt his score if he didn't drop and didn't have hits. Tandem, of course, Constantine and Abraham. Second was Jacob Spears and Andres. That was a good routine. That was very them. Third place was Bren and his partner. That was a good duel. But my thing was, remember what I said about Justin and the Justin tandem from Texas A&M, Hook 'em Horns? I know. Yeah, their tandem was really beast, but 30 seconds into it, they dropped, and it just killed the overall effect. It was awesome. It was an awesome routine nonetheless, but if that drop wasn't there, they would have won. It was a very clean baller routine. Yeah. But this whole entire weekend, if you did not go, shame on you, shame on you, shame on you, shame on you. I mean, that's all I gotta say, man. This weekend was the best weekend I've had in a long time. I think this was the best drill meet I've been to competition-wise ever. I did not know who was going to win. I seriously did not know who was going to win. It was dead close. And I think John said, if you take out all the drops and timing penalties, everybody was like pretty much neck and neck. So it showed in the scores too. It was rather insane on a massive level. That's all I can describe it. About the recording thing. Constantine did not want Pro-Am to be recorded because he was going to make a DVD from this. Now, what the DVD is going to have is, it's going to be rather cool because he got me to shoot on the drill pad. That's right, on the drill pad. Basically, what's going to happen is he got Chelsea to do the interviews. Bill and John Marshall are doing commentary. And me and Jacqueline Stewart, or Jackie, she works for S9 if you don't know, we did recording. She did like the close-ups and I got the wide-angle shots. And the wide-angle shots pretty much were like the whole body shots and everything like that. So I was on the drill pad, getting close, getting up there. I nearly got hit a couple times. But the way I shot stuff, I'm gonna tell you right now, you will want to get that DVD. I'm not gonna lie. You need to get this DVD because the C-dubs I was talking about, I got a great angle on that. Kiwi's Kiwi's behind the back throw that he always does, got a great angle on that. And matter of fact, I had such a good angle. I thought if he dropped it, it was gonna bounce and hit me in the face. That close angle. I mean, what else can I say? Oh yeah, this weekend, drill-wise, outside of the actual competition, there was a bunch of epic moments. But I think one of the biggest epic moments outside of competition was Andres practicing for Pro-Am. He did, I can't remember if it was a triple or a quad or a double full ninja or Rising Sun. He did it. And it slipped. It slipped out of his, he like under-rotated, I think. I mean, not under-rotated, he didn't get it high enough. And it stuck there. Bayonet actually went through his shirt and didn't cut him. It went through his shirt, like it stuck in his shirt. As soon as it happened, everybody flipped out. It was a great moment. This weekend was just nothing but great moments. I mean, if the pictures don't flood Facebook or the DC, you'll see them soon. I mean, it was a lot of great stuff that happened. If you did not come, you better have a good excuse, like you didn't have the money to go, you had a concierge to go to, and you promised somebody that you'll go to. I mean, that's the only, and you died. I mean, but my big thing is, if you're sitting here complaining about Pro-Am and how bad it was going to suck, you're dead wrong. This blew me away. I thought that, the fact that it was in like some random high school and the corner of North Carolina, that it was gonna be not all that great, but it was the complete opposite. We expected 24 people to show up as spectators. 40 people showed up, and a lot of them have never even seen drill before. Little news. Next, seriously, we had like an interview. Like a little meeting today about what can make it better. And basically, everybody was saying the same thing. Just make like little small stuff to make it run smoother. And I don't know. Apparently, the guy who was helping out, he said there was a bungalow area that we could rent out next year if we're interested enough. And even the only catch is that it's an hour away from the actual high school. Now, honestly, I think we should just do that because I think it's awesome. I don't care if it's an hour away. That's rather cool because